What up, guys? We are back. So now, um, today we're watching the Detective Roll trailer. I'm pretty hyped. Listen, I thought there was only a Viper one. Maybe there's more, but I'm pretty sure that there's only just two new roles. I could be smoking something, but let's check it out. The Detective Roll. I don't think this is gonna work just like the one we do in like the modded version. Okay. Oh, so you get your own like file? Wait. Alright.
Hi,
Wait.
I'm Dave, Principal Game Designer at Innersloth. Let's talk about one of the new roles that just came out with Update 17.0, Detective. The Detective is a crewmate role who's great at solving murders by learning where crewmates were at the time of the kill.
Oh! Okay, wait, that's sick!
When a murder is reported, a case is automatically added to the detective's notes. This case holds the key information you'll need to solve the murder. As the detective, you'll see who died with a small section for you to put in where the body was found. It's flexible enough to cover all the maps and any uncertainty around the kill.
Wait, so you have your like own little like thing of files that you can like can you go back to them, or is it just like once?
That was the left side of a case file. The right side is tied to the detective's other ability, Interrogate.
Oh, interrogate. Wait.
The Interrogate ability is all about shaking down other crewmates for valuable information on a case. It's pretty straightforward to use. By going up to a crewmate and using Interrogate, you learn where they...
Oh, wait, that's sick. That's kind of balanced, cuz you know, in the mods version, you can literally just scan someone and shake them and like interrogate them, and it'll like turn red, and you just know immediately if they're like the killer or like a neutral like role. That's actually sick.
were at the time of a murder. The detective has a limited number of interrogations per case, so make sure you're only targeting suspicious crewmates. If the detective learns a crewmate was at the same location as where the body is reported, they have some serious explaining to do. Using the duo of the two abilities, Notes and Interrogate, is the key to unlocking the detective's full potential. If you think that the victim was killed by a special type of imposter, there's also the killer section in the notes that allows the detective to write down that important piece of
That's sick.
information. Every time there's a murder, another case is automatically added to the notes. It
Oh.
can easily get overwhelming trying to solve all of them.
Okay, that kind of adds a balance when there's like too many cases. So then that means but then you can just still like focus on one, right?
Focus on the ones you think you have the best chance of solving.
Yeah,
The
okay.
detective can only learn a crewmate's location for the current active case. If you want to change the active case, simply open up your notes, select
Oh,
the tab
that's
of the one
okay. I
you
like
want,
that.
and you're good to go. By default, the detective can interrogate 3 crewmates per case. This can be
Yeah, that's balanced. I like that. Because if you can just interrogate everybody, I guess then that's just like, I don't know, that's goofy information. But yeah, if you're a detective though, you definitely don't want to like let anyone know, because if if you can like solve a case on like where everyone was, and like you can find out like who was lying, then you literally got them in the act. Like it seems like it's way they found a way to balance this more than like the ones in the mods, but the ones in the mods are usually broken because and it makes it fun. But
lowered down to 2 or increased up to 4.
see, I feel like 3 would be the sweet spot if you're playing with like a full
Detectives make
lobby.
discussions and meetings way more engaging. The tracker is the detective's best friend. Since they can also see the location of a crewmate, they can work together to easily confirm and clear others. The power of friendship. A viper is a strong counter to the detective. If they're
Oh.
able to kill so that the body fully
Yeah,
dissolves,
true. Yeah, the Viper actually is literally they basically had it like more buff than the detective. That's actually like kind of broken.
there isn't a location to add to the case and it becomes nearly impossible to solve. Thanks for watching. We hope you enjoy this free update available now on all platforms.
But I guess if like the body's incinerating and then you just you put your case into a Viper, then you'll like kind of figure it out. But anyways, that is the detective role. That's pretty sick. I cannot wait to try out these new roles. Yeah, we got the Viper one too. This is all really cool. I literally did not expect this. I was just, on YouTube and I looked at Inner Sloth and I found out there was two new roles. But yeah, thanks for watching y'all. I'll see y'all in the next one.